Farseer Overexplain. 3, 2, 1. Begin. Okie dokie. The meaning of over-explain is where you explain things that may be deeper, but you also explain things that may be simpler. It's like trying to explain as much what's going on as possible in your head as you do them, when you do them, those kind of things. So it's not quite explain. You know Eli 5, where it's like explain like I'm 5. Just don't assume I have any prior knowledge about this game or anything how this works. Eli 5 is like super basic. Over-explain is assuming a little bit more knowledge, but not too much either. I guess I just over-explained over-explain. Alright, Farseer first against Night Elf. Let's first talk about how Farseer gets countered by Night Elf. If you make the Farseer and you sit back and they make something and they sit back, they will go towards Dryads. Dryads have a spell called Abolish. It's an instant point and click removal of Feral Spirit, which gives them no threat of the Feral and also experience. So almost always when there's a Farseer, people go Dryads. That means that eventually, if you ever get around to countering the Dryads, you will then be up against the Bears. So Dryads and Bears are always something you have in mind. Now, the second ability of Farseer is Chain Lightning. If you're against Keeper, that's really good. But if you're against Demon Hunter, you almost never have enough mana, or you end up spending too much mana if you buy mana through Clarity. So generally against Demon Hunter, I go for... good luck, have fun. Against Demon Hunter, I go for Farsight second. Doesn't do a lot, but it allows you to keep tabs on where the expansions are, for instance.
Watch out.
Now, Farseer, when you sit back and they get Dryads, you are said to be countered. So, generally, I don't sit back. I go for an early pressure play.
It is nice.
He's gonna have Keeper level 1.8.
Attack. My eyes are open. We need more gold. Seeing is believing. We're under attack. Destiny awaits. Watch out. Time for killing. It is certain. Seeing is believing. Yes, Doctor. My eyes are open.
So the main goal, he doesn't have Entangle by the way. The main goal is to, at this point, you have to take it as it comes, right? So the main goal right now is to prevent him from creeping. He just spent 200 mana on Treants, and we'd like them to run out rather than allowing him to use it. So what we're doing now is pulling the creeps away so that he doesn't get to creep easily. Once Keeper gets level up, he has Entangle, which suddenly means he becomes a big threat
I thank you.
for my grunts. But as long as he's level 1, he's not such a big threat.
Yes. My eyes are open. We need more gold. Watch out. Watch out.
Now he's level 2.
I see. Of course.
He's only got 1 Entangle left, but that means dead grunt.
You need my counsel. It is. Yes. I see.
So I'm gonna get an Entangle and a Dust and a Shock. We didn't get much done, but at least he's not level 5.
Seeing.
What you want?
My eyes are
Can I
open.
help you?
We're under attack. Double. Yes. Over, master.
Seeing is believing. Watch out. Look out.
What you want? Double.
My eyes are open.
We're under attack.
Bye.
You need my counsel.
Oh!
Destiny awaits.
So now we
My
get
eyes
Chain
are
Lightning.
open.
Yes.
Destiny
Upgrade
awaits.
complete. What you want?
My eyes are open. It is certain.
And Shadow Hunter. The problem with going for Tarn Chieftain second, even though it's good against archers,
My eyes
is that if he does get Dryads, TC is also bad against Dryads. At least with Shadow, you're covering for each other's weaknesses.
It is certain.
These days, I like to go Shamans against Keeper, rather than...
Of course.
Oh, I don't want him to find me yet, so I'm gonna do this green camp instead of the expansion.
Of course. Seeing is believing. Watch out. I see. Watch out. Of course. It is certain. I see you need my counsel.
Heh.
See something real scary. Something to do it? Who do I kill first? As evil man. My eyes direct my blade. Killing be easy. Kill me my where are enemies be hiding? My eyes
So wolves are gonna be pretty sweet now.
will be my next big dem. My life. Seeing is believing.
We're gonna get Berserker Strength, make our first Shaman.
Watch out.
Okay, we want, which one is real?
Do you need my counsel? Destiny. Who be my next big my eyes are open.
We're under attack!
Destiny.
We're complete. What you want?
Normally, one of the main issues is that Alchemist Keeper scales better against Farseer Shadow.
Heed my call.
I'm gonna get speech scroll.
Direct my blade. Yes, faster. Your eyes are open.
But because of the healing fountain, we could actually be doing okay.
Yes?
Use
Master?
my power.
How can I help?
Will be my next big
direct
dem. We are in this.
Yes,
Oh no.
We are in this.
I'm very happy I got that item. That is a seriously badass item, and I could not afford for him to get a freaking endurance.
How can I help?
Direct my blade. Destiny. Use my power. My eyes are open.
Direct door. Earth. Fire. How can I help? Direct.
My eyes are open.
For the war. Yes. What you want?
Direct my
Yes,
blade.
Lord Chief. Understood.
Destiny away. I see. Watch out. Use my power.
Yes.
My counsel.
Sunlight.
You always need demolishers with this,
Hiding. Destiny away.
because otherwise you don't have an easy way to deal with dryads. Headhunters are too fragile against
Can I help?
My eyes are open. I see.
things that don't have heads.
My counsel.
They don't know what to hunt.
Destiny.
Yes. Research complete. Research How can I help?
Direct my blade.
Let's see. Edge of War, double lore, so it's dryads.
My eyes shut.
Yes, Lord Chief. Yes.
My eyes are open.
Yes, Lord Chief.
Use my power.
Pretty sure he has an expansion.
Help.
Take a look anyway.
When you want. Yes, be happy to.
Destiny away.
Yes, Lord Chief.
My eyes are open. Do you need my
Yes.
Gonna get another.
You be my next big
Yes, Lord Chief.
This is a good time to attack. He doesn't have benefits yet.
Direct.
War Chief. Seeing is believing. How can I help?
Direct my blade.
Direct. Yes, War Chief. What you want? Yes, right away.
Be my next big
Look
deal.
out. Yes, War Chief. What a whore. Yes. Direct.
Direct my blade.
Yes, sir. Can I help?
We're under attack!
Yes, War Chief. Master.
Yes. You be my next big death. Yama.
My eyes are open. Yes, War Chief.
What do you want? Love some.
Direct my blade.
Yes.
I just did a trick. I make wolves, then I immediately run them back. He abolishes and his dryads walk forward. Out of position.
Use my powers.
How can I help? How can I help? Yes.
We're under attack! What do you want? Hello! Something you're doing? I can do that.
My eyes are open.
Use my power.
Seeing how can I help?
You'll be my next big death.
They don't lack bravery.
Destiny awaits.
Yes?
We are eating this.
How can I help?
Yes? Work.
Yes.
Light, sword, earth, and fire.
My eyes are
Heed my
open.
call.
How can I help?
Let's get fortified defenses, just in case. Let's not quit.
Use my power.
Yes. I see. How can I help? My eyes are open. Yes, War Chief. A wise plan. Yes. What a whore.
We are eating this.
Yes, War Chief.
What do you want?
My eyes are open. Direct me.
You'll be my next big death.
Something you're doing? Yes? Stop.
Yes, War Chief. You need my counsel.
Nice.
How can I help?
You'll be
Let's get
my
another
next
speed scroll.
big death.
And then we get attack upgrade as well.
We are eating this.
We can also take a look if he is going either tier 3, expanding there. On my base, probably not, but let's check it out.
Fast.
Be happy to.
Do you need my counsel? How can
My
I help?
eyes are open.
Direct my
Yes.
blade.
So the reason shamans are nice against
Yes, War Chief.
Keeper of the Grove is because they instantly deal with Entangle and Treants.
Yes, War
We have
Chief.
pillage, so we're not gonna waste shaman, demolisher, or hero shots.
Do you need my counsel?
Yes.
My eyes
We
are
are eating this. Hiding.
directed.
Use my power.
A wise plan.
Direct my blade.
Yes.
Earth and fire.
We are eating this. Hiding.
Master? Something you're doing?
How can I help?
Direct my blade. Yama.
Yes, War
What do
Chief.
you want?
My eyes are open. What a whore. How can I help? Understood. Yes, War Chief.
Something you're doing?
My eyes are
We are
want?
Use my power. You need my counsel. Watch out. My eyes are open.
Yes. Build more burrows.
Destiny
How can I help? Yes. Word.
direct counsel. My
How
eyes
can I
are
help?
We're running out of mana anyway.
What do you want? Yes. How can I help? Yes. What do you want? Yes. Yes, War Chief.
Direct my blade.
How can I help? Fire. Direct me.
My eyes are open.
How
Let's go get some mana.
right away. Happy to. Yes.
Can't believe I'm running out of mana.
Fast. I see.
Direct me.
My eyes are
Direct my blade.
Yes.
destiny away. Of course.
Something need doing?
Do you need my
Yes,
counsel?
War Chief.
Attack! Watch out.
Direct me.
Use my power. Destiny away.
Yes. Understood. Yes, War Chief.
Next big death.
How can I help?
It is
We are enemies.
Direct
I
me.
see.
Direct my blade.
Yes, War Chief. How can I help? For why? Yes, War Chief.
We are enemies. Hiding.
Yeah, GG. I've been wanting to play this style for a long time, and now your request enabled me. I would have played this on Super Saturday. Aratas.
We are enemies.
I was thinking Grunt, Shaman, Snakes, Farseer Rush. I feel like it's flexible. I did get more advantage than I should, I suppose. Like normally, his creeping was pretty solid. He did invest a lot of tier 1, so his tech was slow. I guess that helped. I don't see like super major flaws in my build up, but I rely a lot on him making the units that I think and hope for him to do. And although Shamans are very good against Treyans and Entangle, you saw that. And Chain Lightning level 3 is pretty cool against archers. What still bothers me is that I run out of mana pretty quickly. Nice 1-1 upgrades though on Grunts. How does this do if he goes for talents? If he goes for talents, I can actually play Raider Walker TC probably, and then just play Chain Lightning and Shockwave. Especially if he opens with Keeper. Like if it's like Demon Hunter talents, it's different. Demon Hunter talents, you cannot go to Chain Wave and be happy about mana burn. Against Demon Hunter, I think you need to play Lame Style maybe. Against Keeper talents, you get TC and Farseer. Tier 3 would be really, really nice for Burning Oil and Bloodlust. Maybe it's worth it, because I did have enough bank. I do like Shamans against Keeper.